Coming up, a detailed walkthrough of Royal Caribbean's Grandeur of the Seas.
Boom! Hey guys, we are Mark and Phyllis Milam, and we are full-time cruisers.
We are so excited that you are here, and we have so much to show you today. Before we show you anything, I want to stop right now and ask you to do 3 things. Like the video.
1.
Subscribe to the channel.
2.
And hit the notification bell so that every time we post a video, you'll get notified.
3.
We have a complete walkthrough of the Grandeur of the Seas, but before we take you on that tour, we want to go over some of the highlights of the ship. It is a small ship, but it has so much to offer.
Yeah. The
Grandeur of the Seas, its maiden voyage was 1996, so it is somewhat of an older ship. However, it was refurbished in 2012, so it has been updated. It's not perfect, but we really enjoyed the ship, and we didn't find any faults with it at all. It's 916 feet long.
Over 3 football fields.
True.
Yep.
Has 12 decks, 9 elevators, 2,440 guest maximum capacity. And a lot of the ships have been sailing at maximum capacity, but you know what? It never felt overcrowded.
Never.
Did you ever feel that?
No.
Never felt overcrowded. 760 crew members, 7 places to eat.
That's good.
You're not going hungry. 6 bars. You're not going to be thirsty.
No thirsty. That's the reason I saw so many people staggering around. They found those bars.
And we didn't hit bad weather. So
nope.
There's also 2 pools and 6 hot tubs. So those are some of the highlights of the ship. Folks, I hope you enjoy the tour. And after the tour, we're going to give you a little bit of a review on the ship itself and our vacation.
Can't wait.
During this video, we would love to know, first of all, have you ever cruised with Royal Caribbean before? Please put it in the comments. And what ship did you go on? But folks, I do also want to mention, and at the end of this video, I'm going to tell you what our all-time favorite thing on this ship is. It's on a few of the ships, this one included, and I can't wait, and I just can't wait to tell you about it. To start our tour today on deck 4. We are in the aft area where you will find 6 elevators, 4 on the one side and 2 on the other. A note to all of you is if you want to go up to decks 10 or 11, these 2 elevators right here are the only elevators that go there. Also worth mentioning is outside of every elevator is a map of the ship, letting you know where you are and what's around you, and just really where anything is. So we're gonna head on over to the main dining room right here on deck 4. There are 2 dining rooms on this ship, decks 4 and 5. I'll tell you the service on this ship this week here in the main dining room has been outstanding. The food has been great. We've really enjoyed it. all the shenanigans. Staterooms back there. Here we have the next cruise office. Hi. So when you want to book your cruise while you're on your ship, that's where you would go to get a great deal and onboard credit. The view from here is just spectacular. We are going to head up to deck 5 now. Deck 5 aft. If I walk straight through there, we're going to get to the dining room, either to the left or the right, and that's all there is there, but we've already seen the dining room. I'm just going to show you, but we're not going to go in because it is the same look of the dining room as deck 4. We have guest services here on deck 5. It's all overlooking the Centrum. Tight. Shore excursion desk is also here. Walking right into the casino. So cool. Hello. Hi, how are you? The Pirate's Booty. Notice one thing, which I love. Each seat has a cup holder. deck 6. Love seat type of seating.
Here we are coming out of the floor 5 elevators. This is in the aft part of the ship. We are going to go out onto the deck outside where there's a little walking trail out here.
Deck 6, aft set of elevators. We are going to start this way. And come right around here. There's a lot to see back this way. First we have Schooner Bar, which is a great spot on the ship for entertainment, just hanging out. The Italian restaurant that is not included in your cruise fare. Just stand right All the specialty dinings are pretty small, so if you want to eat in any of the dining rooms, you must make reservations and you can get in. They must, but you should. You have a better shot if you do make reservations. This area is called South Pacific. Another bar. And a lot of seating areas. And they'll have special things going on back here throughout your cruise. Here we have the Diamond Lounge. So we're gonna go ahead and show you in here. Right. So this area is always open, but your card has to work. You have to be a Diamond, Diamond Plus, or Pinnacle to get in here. Coffee machine is a good feature. A little side note on the Diamond Lounge that we just saw, in order to access that room, you must be a Diamond, Diamond Plus, or Pinnacle. In order to be a Diamond, you have to have 80 Crown and Anchor points with Royal Caribbean, and that gives you access to the Diamond Lounge. Coming out of the Schooner Bar, we're gonna head this direction now and go look at Chops Grill, which is the steakhouse that is not included in your cruise fare. On this ship this week, it was, I think, $65 per person, and the price does fluctuate. Here we have the photo gallery. This is a little bit old school. They post your pictures and you have to find them. So once you start getting your pictures done, try to remember what your background was so that you can find them a little easier. We're gonna walk around this way. So all we've done is a little bit of a circle. Here we have Park West and my morning visit of Cafe Latitudes. Hi. Where you can get snacks. So the snacks are part of your cruise fare, the coffee is not. But if you have the drink package, the coffee is part of your drink package. The ice cream also is not part of your cruise fare. Coming around this way from Cafe Latitudes and Park West, we will have the Centrum shops, which are not open at this moment. So they have the liquor store, and in the liquor store, whatever you purchase, you cannot take to your cabin. They will deliver it to your cabin on the last day before debarkation. In the middle, they have watches set up with sales. They will also bring out some clothing with special deals or purses. Anything they're having a special deal on, they'll bring out to the middle. Whatever is in the middle of the area that's where they're selling them, don't hesitate on buying something, because once they put it away for the night, it probably won't come back out. It goes into a storage area where they don't bring it back out until the next cruise. The upper level of the Palladium Theater, the doors are locked, so we won't be able to go in. Back around to the Centrum shops. It just makes one big circle. And this is where we were just a minute. Keep in mind that anything you purchase from the cruise ship is tax-free, so you can save some money. We are on the Grandeur of the Seas in an inside cabin. So let's see what it looks like. Okay, here we are. So we have this cabin next door, so we're going to have the cabin steward open that. So we will have a working cabin and we will have a sleeping cabin. I can already see one thing that I don't like. There's no TV, there's no nightstand there. So we will get one from the other cabin and carry it over. This one has a 2-drawer, as you can see. Something else I noticed right away, no refrigerator. Most of the cruise ships have this as a refrigerator. I do like the 3 drawers though. That's gonna come in handy, but having a refrigerator is oh so nice. But you know, you may not know actually, they're not really refrigerators, they're coolers. They're not cold enough to keep dairy from going bad. So you wanna be careful with that if you go ahead and put dairy products in there. Good storage. Right there, okay. 3 more drawers here, and your top desk drawer. The wines, we get 3 wines every sailing that's 7 nights or more for being Pinnacle on the cruise. I have 3 and he has 3. All the literature, old style phone, isn't that fun? That makes me laugh. Let's check out the cabin closet. Standard, oh, I hate these hangers. I'm so glad I bring my hangers, you guys. These are the worst. Carnival has these on every ship I've ever been on from Carnival. I just hate those. So, oh, 3 more drawers. And I don't know why they can't put those somewhere else like so many of the other ships. So that takes up closet space. the bathroom. Oh, looks smaller than usual. Okay. Only one shelf here. As you know, the other cabins have the two sides. Not much going on there. And the standard teeny tiny shower with just the one soap does it all. All right, y'all. That's our inside cabin. The other one looks exactly the same. We'll get a lot of sleep because it's so dark in these inside cabins, and the good news is they stay cool. So with the heat being what it is right now, I can really use that. Oh, you know, I do like the gap up there. You can stash some things up there if you need to, and the gap up there too. Decks 7 and 8 are just all staterooms, but I'll show you what the landing looks like in the aft area, because they have little areas where you could sit and watch what goes down there, what goes on down there in the centrum.
Right, we are aft, floor number 9, and as we exit the elevators, we're going to go further toward the back of the ship. Up here we see the solarium and the Vitality Spa and Fitness. So we're going to walk in first. We're going to go into the solarium pool area, and we are going to stay over to the side. They have these nice little walking trails through here, these pads, and keep it much easier to keep it from slipping. This is an area back here where it's 16 and up as far as your age goes. We have 2 hot tubs, a swimming pool, a lot of comfortable chairs out in this area. You do have a lifeguard here. Whenever the pool is open now, they do have lifeguards. And a lot of people come back here. They come back here to play cards. They come back here to read. Really a great, relaxing atmosphere back here. Then we're going to go into the Vitality Spa and Fitness. This area back here is we sell a lot of the Elemis products back here, as you see. And as we walk back toward the back, you have the hair salon, you have manicures, pedicures, different services that they have in the back. You want to come back here and get pampered. Acupuncture as well. It's really a soothing type atmosphere back here. The music is really, really nice. They actually have aromas back here that are super, super awesome. You actually have a free sauna and steam room here, which is quite awesome. It is, men have theirs and women have theirs. And then you also have the spa treatment rooms, which I will not go back in there, except right here. I looked a while ago, and we actually have a room that is open. That is a couples massage room. And as you can tell, it is super. You also have a shower in there, so you can rinse off before and or after. So we're still here in the solarium. This is actually on deck number 9. We're overlooking the pool again. See the hot tub, relaxing people, another hot tub, and I'm going to walk around to the port side of the ship. Now, this is daytime, so they don't really have this open here. You have ice, drinks back here. What over here? At nighttime, this is going to be a rocking place. It's called Park Cafe. This is where you get your pizzas. This is where you get your snacks and stuff. You also have healthier choices later on this afternoon. We'll have to check and see exactly what time of any day that they have them here as far as it being open. Right now, as you see, it's not open, but you can get ice water back here. You can get your regular coffee, decaf coffee, and an additional hot tub on this side. Now I am walking forward on the port side of the ship. Again, you see the solarium pool out here, showers. They're actually freshwater showers all over deck number 9, so it really makes it much refreshing. If you get out of a saltwater pool, to be able to rinse that salt off of you, it makes a big difference. Up here you have the solarium bar, which happens to not be open right now because, again, we are at port, which a lot of these things are closed. But the pool is open, the hot tubs are open, and when it becomes a sea day, we are 100% everything open back here. Now I am going to walk into the regular pool area. We are still on deck number 9. We have ping pong tables over here. And this is actually the smoking side, so I am going to flip over to the other side of the pool. But you do have allowed smoking back here, permitted smoking, as we overlook it here. I am actually going to walk through. These are the aft elevators on deck number 9. Deck number 9, we are in the aft elevators, coming out of aft elevators. Coming out of the doors here. It goes up to deck number 10. In this video that we show you what's up there, it's pretty much just sunny, but you have a lifeguard station over here, a towel station. You take your SeaPass card, you check out a towel. When it gets wet or used, you can take it back. You can either check it back in and get it off of your account, or you can actually just swap towels. Make sure that you have all of your towels checked in by the end of the cruise, because they charge you $25 each. And between you and I don't think they're worth $25. Over here, we're actually walking out onto the main pool deck. We have swim vests over here for the little tykes. They're free of charge. Just reach up here and you just grab whichever one fits. For a child, see an awful lot of sunbathing out here. The swimming pool is a cool place because it actually has a shallower place where you can sit, and it makes it a whole lot easier just to sit up there and stay cool if you don't want to get down into the water. There's 2 hot tubs on either side of the pool. We are back at deck number 9, and we're actually in the forward part of the ship, and we are going to do the Windjammer Cafe. Forward. That is not a mistype. If you are used to Royal Caribbeans, this is, as far as I know, this is the only size of ship. This is the only class of ship that actually has a windjammer in the front part of the ship, not the back. So every time we go through, you have this washy,
yummy, yummy.
Yeah, absolutely.
Keep me clean for your tummy.
Exactly. So always have, on the larger ships, you have actually the hand wash stations, and then on the smaller ships, you have the washy little. I'll step over to the side of the traffic pile, but you have different islands in here. So you have your fruits, your greens, different things in here. This is actually a really, really good windjammer. It's a buffet. They open 3 times a day. They open for breakfast, they open for lunch, and then they also open for dinner. You have soup, you have all types of drink stations, coffees, juices, water. And then on this one, you have a center part of the Windjammer or the buffet where you have all your grill type. You have your hot dogs, hamburgers, and all of the condiments. Over here on this side, you have delicious desserts back here. Yummy, yummy is correct. You have a sweet tooth, you can stay over here for a while. And then you also have the same grill as we had on the other side. So this is the other side of the circle. It is identical on the other side. You have a pasta station right here. To order stir-fried chicken, stir-fried beef, and then on the center, you got your fruits. And in the evening, you actually have a theme type food. Sometimes it's going to be Mediterranean, sometimes it's going to be Caribbean, Mexican, Italian nights. Here is your food. This is lunch, so you have the traditional. This is chicken steak. Stir-fried vegetables again. Grilled onions, roasted potatoes, beef goulash, and then of course the melon chip, watermelon pineapple. So really enjoy the Windjammer on Royal Caribbean. They do a great job. All right, so as we get off of the aft elevator, deck number 10, as you can see here on the wall, there is an advertisement that we are about to see the rock wall, which is pretty much what you're going to see on deck 10. The rest of it, as I walk around here, you will see, is going to be the jogging track. Come back to where we were able to make a left on the jogging track. We've seen some cornhole here, shuffleboard. we'll go to the front of the ship because this is sort of neat, especially when you are docking or when you're leaving a port. A lot of places on most ships, these are covered. However, on this ship, you're able to watch this. You see the ropes down there? That is how we dock. You see over there. Pretty cool. Pretty cool to watch this. Here on this ship, you're actually able to see them pull the ropes out and tie them up and tighten us to each one of the piers. And most ships, you're not able to do that. So that is deck number 10 for you. Also on deck number 10, this is the forward elevators. We do have Adventure Ocean, which is a kids club. There are kids in there right now, so I can't go in there and video, but it does post the hours for the kids club. However, we are lucky over here in the Challengers Video Arcade and Royal Babies and Tots, which is just the nursery. Nobody's back here right now, so it makes it easier. So this is the nursery part. As you can see in here, a lot of toys, TV, padded floors, and toys scattered about, which you would expect for there to be in a nursery. As I walk back, I am going to walk into the arcade first. It's a small arcade, but it's functional. Different machines and different games in here. One of the 3D riding games. And then we come to the Fantastices Teen Center. Hours of operation there. And I'm actually not supposed to be back here, but there's nobody here. Have a pool table, ice hockey, you have a TV back here, foosball, and then like a lounging area back here. And it's a neat little place back here. You get word searches and puzzles and stuff back here, coloring sheets if somebody wants to do that. And then you have some TVs up here. But this is the older group here. This is the Teen Center. So actually, as you read the rules here, entrance for those younger than 12 and older than 17 is not allowed. Well, that's me. I happen to be on the upper end of that. But anyway, that is the Teen Center. The next thing I'm going to go over is actually the weight room and the fitness room. And I'm starting on deck number 9 because this is one of the ways to be able to get up there. There's actually 3 entrances to get to the fitness room. The fitness room actually is on deck number 10. However, this is one of the ways to be able to get into it. So you just enter into the spa. There's Miss Kate behind the desk. Hello, Miss Kate. And we're going to take a right just as soon as you pass the desk, and you'll see the stairwell. Stairwell, actually, as you see here, will go up to the fitness center. So you can enter the fitness center, which is on deck 10, as I said earlier, from deck number 9. The other 2 entrances are actually from deck number 10, which is out on the jogging track. And I will show those to you here in just a moment. And there is one of the doors. It says exit here, but you can enter from outside. But here I'm going to show you, you have your walking tracks, the different machines here, ellipticals, treadmills. You have water here. Then you have your weights over here, the machines. You do have the free weights here and a couple of benches there to be able to use the free weights. Rowing machine, some different resistance machines here. And then here is where you actually have spinning classes, aerobic classes, yoga classes, whatever that they're going to have here. And this is in the forward part of the ship. And then we come back over here where we started. And I will walk outside so that you can see what the door looks like from the 10th floor.
11 is a little hidden gem, a place called the Viking Crown. It is also the only way to access the specialty dining Izumi, which is an extra charge for dining there, but we'll go there here in just a moment. I'm going to show you Viking Crown first. Night this bar is open, and also late at night this is a dance spot. Oh, perfect timing, thank you. Here's a concierge club, and this is access only by either being Pinnacle with Royal Caribbean, Crown and Anchor, or having a suite. That gets you access to this area. It's much the same as the Diamond Club, but really smaller. And the seating area, I'm not crazy about it because it's all set up mostly, as you can see, for 2 tops. This is the only spot where 4 people can sit. Oh no, there's a couple back there too. Same coffee machine as what was in the Diamond Lounge, and this is available all the time, and the food as well. Also, the happy hour is from 5 to 8 on this ship as well. So now we're going to go to Izumi. Coming out of this door, we're going to turn right. Oh, side note, there is no restroom on this level. You have to walk down the stairs or take the elevator, which the stairs are right here, and go down 1 level. And this restroom is right there. Izumi. Let's go up to this level. They do have sushi making class on this ship, which I was watching it the other day. It's a lot of fun. I think we're going to be doing that the next sailing that we have next week. We'll be on the Harmony. You can also get out this way. Hello. And this goes back around to elevators.
Thank you so much for watching our video, and now it is time for the big reveal. Phyllis, tell us, what is our favorite part of this ship?
All right, so it's a ceremony that they do on some of the classes of ships with Royal Caribbean. This happens to be one of them. It's probably the last sea day on most ships, but watch for it when you go on the ship. It's called the International Flag Ceremony, and it's amazing. In fact, we have a video on that, and we will share the link here in just a moment, but don't miss it because it's fabulous. All the internationalities from the crew members are. So here's our take on the Grandeur of the Seas. How about if I say what I liked and didn't like, and then you say what you liked and didn't like?
Fair enough.
Okay. Some of the things about the ship is it's super small compared to other ships in Royal Caribbean. It's the smallest of the ships, which is good and bad. The good is you really get to know the crew members and even other passengers because you see the same people sitting around, and because there's not that many passengers, so you really get to know them. The bad is the casino for us was really small. It got smoky at times, and we don't care for that. So we really didn't go into the casino too much because of that. Probably saved us some money.
Probably nothing. It probably, most of it definitely did.
So another good thing about this ship is even though it was full for the sailing, it never felt overcrowded. You never had to wait for the elevators for long. It was easy getting dining reservations, and that part was really nice. And it's just a cute, it's better than cute. It's a cute little ship is what I was gonna say, but I'm comparing it to the Oasis class ships that we normally go on.
Cute was not gonna be one of my words, so I decided.
What did you think?
I think the one thing that stood out more for me than anything else was the crew. The crew's personality on this ship, they were it was really unbelievable. They were in front of you, behind you, beside of you, always, always trying to make sure that you were having the best time ever. And that's incredible. I mean, they wait on you hand and foot, and I love it. I think the most negative thing was also myself was with the casino. It's small, and small casinos usually get smoky, and that keeps us out of it. And again, it's probably saving us money, so that's a real positive thing.
Yeah, a negative thing turned out positive. There's nothing wrong with that.
Exactly, exactly.
Oh, you know what? Before we wrap this up, let's go ahead and show them where the link is to the flag ceremony video. So right up above.
Oh, my head.
If you right up above, if you click that link, it's going to take you right to the flag ceremony.
It's worth watching.
Oh, it's so good. So folks, until next time, thanks for joining us, and bon voyage.